What's going on, everybody? It's EricRayweather back here, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you how to get training points in Madden 19. I get asked this in the comments a lot, so as you can see in the top right hand corner of the screen, I do have quite a bit of training points. I'm going to go over how I look to acquire training points, and this is just my method. So if this is your first time checking out the channel and you want to stay up to date on the best Madden 19 tips and gameplay all year long, consider hitting the subscribe button below and hitting the bell icon so that you join the notification squad. So, training points in Madden 19. If you want to put chemistries on your cards and things like that, you want to power up cards, you're going to need training points. So very first, we'll just quickly touch on the free ways to do this. You can do the training camp solos. As you can see, I don't even have all of mine done yet, but you do get a decent little amount of training points for free just by doing these solos. They don't really take too long to do. You also have the weekly training camp solos, which you get 5 of these every week, and they give you 75 training. Again, nothing crazy, but it's free. You should definitely do this. I do my free training ones every week. I still need to finish knocking out the rest on the top there, but I mean, you want to get as much free training as you can. So that's first and foremost. Knock those out at least. You know, whatever the game's willing to give you for free, get it. But let's move on to the main way you get training, which is you have to buy cards and quick sell them for the training. It's just that simple. Training is going to cost you money. So if you're a pack ripper, if you're a bundle ripper, this is going to help you because you can stack up coins and then you can invest in training. So one thing you want to always notice is when new packs hit the store. You see right here, we have the clutch pack that just hit the store today. You want to open it up, see what it gives you, see the odds. So we can see we have a 100% chance at an 80 plus overall card. We have almost a 40% chance to pull an 83 overall card. Why is this important? Because when new packs and new bundles hit the store, it lowers the values on cards, you know, at least temporarily. So you can see they have a bundle that gives you 10 of these packs. There's new packs, there's new bundles, people are going to rip them, that's what they do. So that tells us that 80 to 83 overall cards, while these packs are up, should be a little bit lower in value. So that's what we want to attack the auction house and try to, you know, get our training. So you need to do a little bit of math before jumping into this because you want to make sure you're getting a good value. So first thing you do is you go to Mudhead, you click on the prices tab, and you can see it says cheapest training. Now, keep in mind, most of these cards you see right here, you're not going to be able to just jump in and get these cards because once it's on this list here, people have pretty much kind of sniffed out these cards. So we really need to look for snipes. But we want to look at this list just to kind of see what the going rate is. So we see that the average going rate of cost per training point is going to be 80 coins. So we're going to look through the auction house right now and look for 80 to 83 overalls because we know that they're going to be cheaper because of the new packs and bundles that are out. So let's do the math. You can see here that, we'll just put this up on the screen, an 80 overall card gives you 65 training, an 81 gives you 95, an 82 gives you 135, and an 83 overall card gives you 200. So we want to look for cards that are about 80 to 90 coins per training. The average right now is 80, but typically it's going to be hard to find those cards, so I don't have a problem going like 10 coins above that. You don't want to get too crazy. You don't want to go like 20, 30 coins above that. So we need to do the math. So if we're going to buy an 80 overall card and sell him for training, that means we need to at least buy him for 5,500 coins or less because that'll be about 85 coins per training point. If we want an 81 overall card, we need to get him for about 8,500 coins or less. That'll guarantee him at about 89 coins per training point. For an 82 overall, we want to get that card at 12,000 coins or less, so that guarantees that we're paying about 88 coins per training. And for an 83 overall, we want him to at least be 17,000 or less. That's going to guarantee us about 85 coins per training point. So you want to do this math, write it down, have it somewhere where you can look at it, and then you want to dive into the auction house and start looking. Now for me, since these packs have come out, I have noticed that the 81 overalls seem to be what I'm finding the most of. I'm finding really, really good, you know, snipes with the 81 overalls. So what you want to do is you want to go to quality, you want to go to 80 to 81, and then you want to just start searching by team. Now, one team I've had a lot of success with is the Steelers. To it is usually you can get him for under 8,500 coins. So you see there we got him for a good price. We got him for under the price that, you know, we set as our benchmark. And you can see we can quick sell him for the coins. Now I'm not going to quick sell him just yet because I'm going to hold on to these cards that I'm buying right now, because once these packs go out of the store, maybe these cards jump back up in value and then it might be worth it for me to just sell them for the coins at that point. But if you're just trying to get training, then quick sell them for training right now. But I'm going to hold on to the cards I'm purchasing, but I'm going to actually purchase the cards to show you I'm putting my money where my mouth is. So you see here, we go to the Patriots, nothing too crazy there. Now the Bills is another good one I've noticed. You see Kelvin Benjamin, 81 overall. we get him for about 7,800 coins. He is a card that I have consistently found all day today for about 8,100 coins and a little bit lower. If you can find him for under 8,000 coins, you're making a very good value on your cost per training. So you see I'm buying up a bunch of them here. Not going to quick sell him yet. I'm going to hold him. If his price jumps up, 2,000 or 3,000 coins in a few days, I'll probably just sell him back and make the coin profit. Otherwise, I'm going to quick sell him for training. So two good teams you want to look at so far are the Steelers and the Bills. Those are two teams I've had a lot of success with. The Chiefs, as you're going to see in a minute, I've had a lot of success with the Chiefs too, which we're going to show in just a second. But here we're just kind of looking through, seeing what these cards are going for. As you can see, not liking anything there. So we'll go to the Falcons, nothing there. So we're going to go to the Chiefs here, and you're going to see Anthony Hitchens. I bought quite a few of him today, and here I'm buying more. You see he's under our target price range of 8,500 coins. And 8,500, like I said, that is the worst case scenario. I'm really trying to find people under the 8,500 coins, but that is like my worst case scenario. I put that there as a benchmark, but if I'm trying to really find guys for like 82, 81, 8,000 and below if I can. So the Chiefs, the Steelers, and the Bills are three that I've had a lot of success with today. As you can see, anytime I see somebody in my target range, I'm just buying them flat out. And yes, this does cost some coins, but you want to get the best bang for your buck. That's why you want to pay attention what packs are in the store, because that's how you know what cards have the potential to be going down in value, and that's when you want to jump on these cards. You definitely don't want to be buying cards when they're at their highest value, because then you're not getting anything for your money at that point. So you see here, just going to keep searching through the auction house. Anytime I find somebody that's in my target range, I'm snatching them up. Very plain and simple. Now we're looking for 82 and 83 overalls. These are a little bit harder to find. I'm having a lot of success with 81 overalls. The 80 overalls I'm not having any success with, because it's very hard to find an 80 overall at 5,500 coins or less. You're pretty much not going to see that happen. So the 81s for me have been what I've had success with. So here we see CJ Mosley. He's an 83 overall. We said our target price was 17,000 coins for 83 overall. He's going for 15,000 coins. So if we do the math on that, 15,000 coins divided by 200 training points, that means we're getting him for 75. We're getting 75 coins per training point. So of course we're going to snatch him up, because that is a very good deal. It's a lot of coins to put out, but you're getting a lot of training points in return. So that's how you work the auction house for training points. Now we're going to go to the binder, because if you bought packs or you've opened a lot of packs that you've gotten from solos or what have you, you're going to have a lot of silvers and golds in your binder. So we're going to actually go look at that. Actually, we're going to do that in a second, because this is something else that I want to show you first. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself here. So another thing you want to focus on are legend cards during the weekend, because when legend packs are out, legend cards are usually lower in value. So here I'm going to Tim Brown. This isn't going to work right now because it's during the week, but I want to just show this as an example. Now, you see that this Tim Brown's going for like 32,000 coins. It's 85 overall. Now, an 85 overall card is going to quick sell for 375 training points. Over the weekend, when this card was just being ripped out of the legend bundles, I was able to buy this 85 overall Tim Brown for 25,000, 26,000 coins, which was a huge training point value. If we do the math on that, let me pull my calculator out real quick. We'll just go with 26,000 coins divided by 375. I was getting him for 69 points, or 69 coins per training point. That's really good. The 84 overall, you see right now his price is a little higher, but over the weekend I was able to get that card for about 22,000 coins. So I was buying up a lot of legends over the weekend and quick selling for training points. Again, if you want to hold on to those cards, wait a few days and sell them because they're going to go back up in value, you can do that as well. It's a coin making method or a training point making method, whichever you want to do. But those are two things you want to look out for when there's new packs in the store and when there are legend packs on the weekend, because these legend cards are going to drop in value because so many people are pulling them out of cards and they just want to quick sell them and make their quick coins. That's when you swoop in and you get good training value on these cards. Reggie White is another one you want to always look out for, over the weekend. He's a legend that came out a week or two ago. But when the legend bundles are out, people are pulling the old legend cards as well, trying to quick sell them, make quick coins, and get off of them quick. Again, that's when you swoop in and you pick them up for, good training point value. So new packs in the store and training or legend packs on the weekend, those are two you want to look out for. Now we're going to head into the binder. I got ahead of myself a little bit earlier, but quick selling the stuff in your binder. So we're going to go here and we're just going to go to golds. Now, when you're looking to sell stuff in your binder, if you want to know, okay, do I sell it for coins or do I sell it for training, you need to do the math. You're going to want to see what the card is going for, but keep in mind, this is a card you own, so if you sell it, you're losing 10% on the auction house because of the tax, so you have to factor that in. So here we'll pull up this card, we see, okay, he goes for 10 training. How much is he going for? We'll just say about 1,000. There's one up for 950, we'll just call it 1,000. So if we do 1,000, right, do 1,000 minus 10%, because you have to take in the, take into account that they're going to take 10% from you on the auction house when you sell a card. That gives us 900 coins. We divide that number by 10, which is the amount of training points. That's about 90 coins per training point. Not the best, not the worst. In that scenario, at 90, you could either quick sell them for the training or sell them for the coins. It's up to you. Anything on a low gold like that goes for 10 training, if it is selling on the auction house for under 1,000, I would just quick sell it for training. So you see here, some of these I'm going to quick sell, some I'm just going to hold on to. Now me personally, a lot of my silvers and golds, I still hold on to them because I put them in token sets or other sets, just depending on how I'm feeling at the time or what I need at the time. So I don't like to just clear my binder of them. But if you're just dead set on training points, go to your binder, you see what it's selling for in the auction house, subtract the 10% tax, and then that's when you decide, okay, if it's in that coin range of about 80 to 90, you can quick sell it for the training. If not, sell it for the coins. Now, me personally, I'm not a MUT guru by any means. Some guys I would suggest following that do a lot of good stuff on training points. You can check out the actual CC. He does weekly training videos, talks about the market and what it's looking like and when you want to sell and what you want to buy. Check him out. Check out guys like Texas Boy. They do really good work and they talk about training and what good cards to buy. But this is just kind of a beginner tutorial for the guys that watch me. So I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, as always, just drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.